This story takes place a long time ago. As he'd done since a young age, Jinmu warmed up in the dojo, following the training required by the village chief. He was the most promising disciple. He put in quite the effort, firmly hoping to one day play his part in the protection of his people. He knew this for sure. The Natsu clan leader, Amaterasu, was no man to call a truce. Jinmu knew the origin of the Natsu clan like the back of his hand. Like everyone else, he was aware that Susanoo's eternal rival had betrayed her twice, turning against his own allies and mercilessly slaughtering his comrades to satisfy his selfish desires. It was because of Amaterasu that Jinmu had lost both his father and his mother, whom he had never known. And so Susanoo had to raise him in their stead. Yet, it was not out of vengeance that Jinmu wished to fight, but to protect his own. It was from this unwavering determination. His confidence was not misplaced. None of his seniors or superiors could defeat him. But even though Jinmu outstripped all his peers, he still hadn't managed to surpass his master. The Aki clan advanced through the valley to respond to the Natsu attack, and Jinmu hastened to join Akiku and his fellow samurai. But he lost track of his friend, and naively plunged into enemy lines to find her. Jinmu's
Did he just call us traitors? Why? They are the traitors. What? Fire?
Despite Tengu's protection, a fire seemed to have broken out.
You're a little more skilled than the others, but you're starting. No one had landed a blow on me in ages. It's just luck. The weaklings I've faced over the years. You're a little more skilled than the others, but you're starting. No one had landed a blow on me in ages. It's just luck. The weaklings I've faced over the years have made me let my guard. You're a little more skilled than the others, but you're starting. No one had landed a blow on me in ages. It's just luck. The weaklings I've faced over the years have made me let my guard down. It won't happen again.
Still trembling, Jinmu looked around him. The battle was over. Despite significant losses, Aki had come out on top. Yet despite this victory, thoughts collided in Jinmu's head.
What was he talking about? His daughter? Could it be that grandmother has been hiding things from me? All these corpses. As many Aki as Natsu. Is Amateur...
Jinmu! You don't understand. Give up and I can forgive this offense. This deceitful fox has got... Jinmu.
And so Susanoo banished Jinmu from the village and exiled him to the mountains. Jinmu felt completely lost. The history of his clan, the atrocities committed by Amaterasu, Susanoo's just cause. Where was the truth in all of this? And where were the lies? Who was his daughter? What was the real reason for this conflict? He remembered very well the story his grandmother had told him. In ancient times, Amaterasu had received the blessing of the mischievous goddess Kitsune in exchange for his blind devotion and unwavering submission. He then began to massacre all those who did not join her cult. That was the origin of this endless conflict. At least that's what Jinmu had been convinced of. Until yesterday. Now he wasn't sure of anything anymore. Did death, lifeless bodies, pain, and cruelty really have a meaning? Deep in Jinmu's soul, a conviction was beginning to emerge. This war was futile and it could be stopped. And while he was lost in his thoughts, Jinmu continued to advance toward the mountains. The grass became snow as the fresh air of the valley gradually gave way to the icy cold of the peaks. Without realizing it, Jinmu had arrived to the mountains. Legend had it that it was beyond these summits that the abode of the gods was located, and that before inhabiting the valleys, the first samurai had trodden this same snow. But today, it would have been surprising for anyone to inhabit such an inhospitable climate.
Yup.
Here? How can anyone survive in these forbidden mountains? No matter.
Long before you were born.
Fushina.
Jinmu, disturbed by these The story Izanagi told Jinmu had convinced him that he should stop the war himself. The two rivals, blinded by their hatred, would listen to none but their idols. But Jinmu would force them to return to reason. And if he had to fight them for it, then so it would be. Fortunately, he felt like the words of the samurai had opened a way for him. With a fresh impetus, Jinmu quickened his pace. If he could convince a higher being to help him, that power might be enough to end this madness. He just needed a push to rise to their level. The blessing of a god who would work.
This power, it belongs to Orochi. These snowstorms were your doing. What? You received a divine gift yourself.
You do not understand. The anger of the gods was going to destroy our world. I had no choice but to accept Orochi's
my
help,
grandmother,
and you know nothing
then I
of the
can
pact that
defeat
binds us.
Jinmu had triumphed over the first samurai and prepared to enter the realm of the gods. His confidence and determination renewed.
Here I am, finally in this legendary garden. Magnificent. No painting could do it justice. But It is strangely empty. No, I feel like I'm being watched.
Now, under the protection of Ryujin's torrents, Jinmu felt capable of ending the fighting without bloodshed. But the two stubborn rivals would probably refuse to hear any of it.
The fighting has started again. Susanoo, you don't want peace. You just want to continue the senseless killing. No! Akiko! Not you! Stay with me, Akiko!
You have a new strength, which extinguishes my flames.
You don't understand. They loved each other.
Don't listen to him.
You have a new strength, which extinguishes my flame.
You don't understand. They loved each other.
Don't listen to him, Amaterasu. Their words are lies. Kill him!
Whatever Kitsune says is false. She's manipulating you so she can be worshipped more than Tengu.
Thus, Amaterasu's rage was extinguished, thanks to the truth. Could Jinmu bring a clearing in Susanu's storm?
Stop! Amaterasu knows about my mother's death. He has accepted it.
Lies! That filthy fox and her disciple
He only wanted her happiness. He admitted his mistakes and will respect her will through mine.
His daughter's happiness? Respecting her will? How dare he pretend such a thing? And when he killed your father, do you think he respected you? I cannot forgive him for the murder of my son.
Stop! Amaterasu knows about my mother's death. He has accepted it.
lies! That filthy fox and her disciple
He only wanted her happiness. He admitted his mistakes and will respect her will through mine.
His daughter's happiness? Respecting her will? How dare he pretend such a thing? And when he killed your father, do you think he respected his will? Did that make her happy? I cannot forgive him for the murder of my son who came in peace! I must avenge him! You didn't know your parents! You can't understand! You're powerless against Tengu! Of course not.
And neither can I. But all these efforts won't bring your son back. Stop these fights that lead nowhere.
Oh, I refuse.
She